3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Antimatters. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 on the Pogo Myrmex Barbatus. So, last episode, well, they had a combo with a load of other ants. They were just introduced, and they were still in the tube. However, the tube started to dry out. I tried to get them to move tubes by taping another one to it, but it didn't work. So I decided to give them a small little Venus. Or is it a mini Venus? Venus Mini. They haven't actually moved into the other tube yet, but I know it's there if they need water, which makes me feel a bit more comfortable. So, when I first got them, it was just a queen, and she had a few eggs. However, the brood has come along really nicely, and now there's 3 little workers. I'm absolutely over the moon at this, because I thought they were going to be really hard to find. However, they're coming along super easy. The Venus Mini also comes with a little bit of a bigger outworld than the tube pod, which I think I'll appreciate because these girls have got really bad sting apparently. So the more space I've got, the less chance of one running out and stinging me. It is still quite at the forefront of my mind when I'm doing anything with them, that they do sting really bad. Fingers crossed though, they don't get me. Fingers crossed. But yeah, they seem to be doing really well. As you can see though, the queen looks super healthy. I love the look of her, and she has a beautiful red tinge. She's still super hairy as well. She has a really hairy butt, which you shouldn't stare at for too long or she'll probably sting you. And she's also got a really hairy mouth. And I kind of like her little beard. She's a proper beefy little queen though. Really wide and hench. A thick unit. You might have noticed the seeds in there as well. I've been giving them loads of dandelion seeds, and she accepts them just fine, and they seem to be doing the world of good. I also give them a little bit of sugar snaps sometimes, and some chopped up mealworms or crickets every so often. I'm not sure if they eat it, but I like to offer it just in case. I know they accept the seeds though, so I'm happy with that. The little nanitics, they're still quite timid, so I'm not really expecting them to go out foraging for a little bit longer. Not till they're a bit older and braver. Well, not braver, but expendabler. That's not even a word though. They are just the best looking ant though, personally. I am a huge fan of Lasius flavus, just because I love their little yellow colour. However, the colour in these girls that's slightly redder, it's just unbelievable. The workers seem to come in different tones as well. There's 2 of the workers are a lighter shade of red than another worker. I'm not sure if that's age related or if the nanitics slowly get darker red as they get bigger. We'll have to wait and see. They've got about 4 eggs at the minute and about 4 larvae, I think. That's what I can count anyway. And they seem to be doing really well. The last wave is all hatched, so yeah, there's no cocoons at the minute. Although they don't have cocoons, these girls lay naked pupae. They seem to be quite aggressive little girls as well. If you check out this little nanitic here, she's got a little bit of cotton wool in her mouth and she's a bit peeved off about it. Like, come on in. She starts fighting with thin air and yeah, turns around thinking like, oh, Wellard, falls over, quickly runs back under mum. Poor little thing got scared. Yeah, they kind of got little dog syndrome. They're so brave though until they fall over and then they have to run back and hide under mum. It's kind of cute, I think. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. I thought I'd just quickly update you all on the fact that they got some workers now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous week. May your ants live long and prosper. Until next time, bye!
Bounce about you and I said I might be dead.